My dear sister Janet, it is 2 in the morning, and most of our men are asleep in their dugouts. Yet, I could not sleep myself before writing to you to the wonderful events of Christmas Eve. In truth, what happened seems almost like a fairy tale, and if I hadn't been through it myself, I would scarce believe it. Just imagine, while you and the family sang carols before the fire there in London, I did the same with enemy soldiers here on the battlefields of France. I went to the dugout to rest, and lying on my cot, I must have drifted asleep. All at once, my friend John was shaking me awake, saying, "Come and see what the Germans are doing." And so it was. The Germans had placed Christmas trees in front of their trenches, lit by candle or lantern, like beacons of goodwill. And then we heard voices raised in song, Stille Nacht, Heilige Nacht. This carol may not yet be familiar to us in Britain, but John knew it and translated Silent Night, Holy Night. I've never heard one lovelier or more meaningful. In that quiet, clear night, its dark softened by a first-quartered moon. We've agreed there will be no shooting before midnight tomorrow, he announced. But sentries are to remain on duty, and the rest of you stay alert. And so, dear sister, tell me, has there ever been such a Christmas Eve in all history? One cannot help imagine what would happen if the spirits shown here were caught by the nations of the world. Of course, disputes must always arise, but what if our leaders were to offer well wishes in place of warnings? Songs in place of slurs, presents in place of reprisals. Would not all war end at once? All nations say they want peace. Yet on this Christmas morning, I wonder if we want it quite enough. Your loving brother, Tom.